Hi, I'm Tzach El-Nekaveh from Nature's Harmony, and this is Jennifer DeMille, my wife.
Hello.
When we got the funding, it was about 5 years ago. We got 2 grants, and that was basically the initial launch for the business.
That basically enabled us to get our business off the ground floor, which we probably wouldn't have been able to do right away without that funding.
It elevated us to a point in which we can actually start running an operation. We can start running a business. We got something already going, we got a website up, we had everything lined up, and then we had the system providing us energy into the house, enabling us to actually live here. When you go through the application process, you take your vision and you narrow it down to the details and the numbers and the predictions and everything else that actually makes it a reality. So I think going through the application helps us really take it from a vision perspective into the details of reality and creating that vision and forming it into life. When we got here, one of the things that was most important for us is to be part of this community and share our success with, whether it's the economical success or the economical impact or any other positive impact that we can radiate back to the community.
So we try where we can to give back to our community, and to grow awareness to the region in general. I find the more people that come to this area, whether it's our place or another place, it's creating awareness, and people are spreading the word, and we're all helping each other to kind of grow economically.
The organization pretty much stood up compared to anyone else, any other organization, both in the program that they were offering as well as in the service that we were receiving.
If it made sense for the business, then the NOHFC was on board.
I think that it's incredible that there's an organization like that out there that helping so many businesses to succeed and grow from the ground up. I think that's incredible.
Everyone has the opinion that we are in a remote location, but with this funding I was able to expand my horizons to the rest of northwestern Ontario. Having the NOHFC funding gave us a really unique spin. We discovered that there is an incredible intellectual market in northwestern Ontario. When we think of northwestern Ontario, we always think of resources and resource bases, but the intellectual capital up here is amazing, and that was a pleasant surprise to find. I believe the NOHFC funding has allowed businesses to enter into marketplaces that we never thought possible. Also, it gives us an advantage to be competitive with our Southern Ontario counterparts. One of the biggest things that we find is that by having access to this money, we can actually communicate, we can actually collaborate with other sectors, and allows us to expand.
The NOHFC funding allowed the Sault Ste. Marie Airport Development Corporation to build an extra hangar to keep JD Aero at the Sault Ste. Marie Airport, as well as to attract airlines by expanding our terminal. The NOHFC is contributing to the northern economy and is unique and special to the Sault Ste. Marie Airport Development Corporation in that it's the only funding a private corporation or a private airport such as us is able to attract. And without that funding, we wouldn't be able to expand the airport and expand our operation, and therefore expand growth and quality of life in the city of Sault Ste. Marie and northern Ontario.
Building on our successful past, we at the NOHFC are invigorated by the promise that lies before us and the significant growth potential we see across northern Ontario. I would like to invite everyone to please join me in celebrating the NOHFC's 25th anniversary. Thank you.